Gateway was founded by a parent who was told that her child couldn't learn in schools and would need kind of alternative education, and she didn't buy it, so she found this kind of visionary educator from Columbia University, and they got together and started the school for Peter and kids like him. I think that the important thing for families to understand is that special education for kids with learning disabilities is not a privilege, it's a right. And so if you contact your school, and if you have people at the school who are willing to work with you, you're going to do really well. I have found in my experience, even though teachers are often vilified and that sort of thing in the press, most people get into education for the right reasons. And if you as a parent can educate yourself enough about your child, and now we have a lot of good resources online. NCLD has a great website. We've got a lot of stuff online, information that's out there, places you can call, people who will help. And if you take that information to educators, I found most of them very willing to respond to it and try to find a way to make your current situation work better for your child. Well, when parents first find out that their child has a learning disability, what I've seen is kind of an immediate sense of loss, right? So parents typically focus on everything that could potentially mean that my child will not be able to do. And I think it takes a little while and some conversation and some education for parents to realize that that's not the overwhelming thing. The overwhelming thing is, what will my child be able to do with the help that I'm going to be able to get them from the educators who are working with them? First of all, they have a different reaction than parents. Usually their first response is a little bit of relief. Like, gosh, I've known something was different, and I know I haven't been able to do things that I would expect myself to be able to do, and I know I haven't been able to do what my teachers are asking me to do, and I know I can't do this as well as what my friends do, but now I've got a name for it, and I kind of know what it is, and as long as I know what it is, I can beat it. And that's kind of the attitude that I see most kids bring to the table. My favorite thing about what I do is the kids. I mean, they're such interesting people. They have such creative minds. They don't see the same limitations. So things that immediately strike me as a reason to give up or not move forward, that's not the case for the kids I work with. They look at things differently enough to come at it from very different angles and to come up with ideas that I never in a million years would generate. So it's really a fascinating part of the job, and it's definitely the best part of the job.